22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm back again, and I can't hear a single thing. I'm probably gonna turn these off. I have a lot of videos, guys. I went down this rabbit hole of sovereign citizen city, and I went to Australia. I went to the UK. I went throughout Europe. I went everywhere. You know, this is what happens when I take a few days off. Plus, I try to stream at the same time as Biggin. I mean, who does that? Oh man. Okay. Well, anyway, we got time for at least one. I have four, and then I've got some other stuff if I get anybody to join me in my chat. So I'm definitely gonna do one video, one that you probably haven't seen. The other ones are a little old. I'm not gonna lie, but they all follow a common theme. The first one is out of the U.S. The remainder are out of the U.S. As usual, let me make sure my chat works. Bam. I don't see it. Okay. Delete. Oh, and also, if you're watching this video before you watch the one from earlier today, I have a toddler who is in the running for toddler of the year. If you could go in and drop one vote in there, one vote is free. Hasbro, that'd be much appreciated. Also, it's a brand new channel. I don't expect anybody to contribute or help until, well, really never. But if you do feel like generous and you do feel like contributing to the channel, I have dropped a PayPal link in the description as well. Also, if you or your wife is a big fan of jewelry, um, my wife runs a jewelry social media channel. If you go, I have a link to all three of her pages in the description as well. And just as a whole, the family as a whole appreciates your support. A couple things. I will let her taser me if we get me up to 1,000 subs with YouTube monetized confirmation by, well, let's see, I'm averaging about 5 subs a month. If you get me to 1,000 subs by, man, I saw Biggin do it in a day, but he's Biggin. Um, let's call it the end of December. If we get me to 1,000 subs by the end of December, I will have my wife tase me on camera. If we get to 200 subs, I will show some of my breakdance videos from my early 20s. Now, I'm not that bad, and these aren't that bad either. I got a lot better. I can't find some of the better ones. I don't breakdance anymore. I've had too many surgeries and it's painful. But I found them. I found at least a few of them. All right, let me make sure the chat works. Let me add a filter here real quick. Okay. Click on my name. God, where is it? It's not working. Nobody's in the chat anyway. Okay. Oh, Just realized the whole thing disappeared. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, no wonder I put the toddler of the year link in there. God. Where is it? Oh my god, YouTube rookie stuff. Okay, you know what? I'll just get you guys the videos. Okay, so this one comes out of. I don't remember where I got this video. I think I trolled it from somebody. And I don't think I trolled it from Van. I usually troll something from Van. All right, let's make me real small. I don't think this one goes so well for the sovereign citizen. But unlike my 2-hour video from the other day, I have actually confirmed that this is definitely a sovereign citizen. All right, let me get to here, and then we'll go make me small. And okay.
Westbound. It's North Carolina. John King 4, Edward Victor, Edward Robert, John King 4, Edward Victor, Edward Robert, North Carolina. It's on a dark green or gray Honda Pilot. Story. Trooper Clokey, State Police. I had you at 98 miles per hour at one point. Huh? I had you at 98. 98. Yeah, you were. Yep. 100%.
I got he's so bad.
Okay.
I was trying to find an exit. The truck, he's swerving in the damn lane. That big truck, sir.
Actually, I saw you swerving and you were speeding.
I hit this. I hit those. I promise.
You had what?
You know the ripples in the
yeah, you got here on the left side of the shoulder.
Yeah, because the truck,
yeah, he saw me on the side of the road and he was getting out of the way.
But he was cutting me off when he tried to jump out your way.
Perhaps if you weren't going 98, he wouldn't have cut you off. You know, so he didn't realize how fast you were going when he changed lanes. So.
I was 98, sir.
You weren't? You telling me I'm wrong?
Huh?
You telling me that I'm incorrect?
No, sir. I don't want to argue with you, sir.
Okay.
I'm not want to.
I need to see your driver's license, registration, insurance card. Yeah, if you don't think you were going 98, then we got a big problem there because you weren't paying attention.
Oh, no, I promise you, sir. If we could please just nip this, sir. Please, sir. I'm talking please, sir. I got all my kids' toys and stuff, so please.
I got you. Well, you're the one that were doing it, not me. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I got my job to do.
I'm a traveler.
And I'm a police officer.
No, I understand it. I'm a sovereign citizen, sir. I promise you. I got all my documents and everything.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
Documents.
Actually, I have a traveler's ID, but... It's in the back because I changed clothes. Just drove so far, man. I'm trying to get to these kids, man.
I got you.
Please.
I'll work with you. I just need to see your license, registration, insurance card.
Yeah, I have a traveler's ID.
Can I see your driver's ID?
I don't have it with me.
Okay.
I don't have.
Do you have any registration or insurance card? What's your What's your last name? I understand that. I need to see your last. I need to know your last name. What is it?
Robinson.
Robinson?
Yes, sir. Sean Robinson.
And your first name again?
Sean.
How do you spell that?
S-H-A-W-N.
Your date of birth?
It's 8390.
8390?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What state is that out of?
That's in California.
California.
Sir, please, sir.
That license plate, did you get that from the DMV issued for this vehicle?
No, actually, I'm moving this car from my business.
Okay. So was that license plate go to this vehicle?
Yeah, no, this one?
Yeah, the license plate on the car, does it go to this?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll be right back with you, okay? Just hang tight for me.
He jumped in there saying he was a sovereign citizen like it was going to help.
J26 to any unit around me. I'm at the 66 westbound. Never mind.
Oh, you got
Hey,
to
what's
change
up?
your ringtone.
Not much. You needing something? I'm not too close, but I heard you hollering on the radio.
Yeah, I got a guy that said he's a sovereign citizen and he's traveling, not driving, so I think I might have some issues with him. I'm not sure yet, but I was just gonna see if somebody could at least ease their way towards me. You don't have to drive fast or anything.
Well, I'll start coming that way. I'm at the 101. I mean, I'm a little ways away, but I mean, I'll just start heading that way. Has you got anybody else out?
Oh, he's getting out of the car. No, I don't. Hold on.
All right, deal with it.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
J26 Carson.
26.
Did you get a return on that 1028?
I got a 82 Toyota Celica GT to Kathy Elaine Cook Stallings of Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. No expiration date listed with it.
10-4. J26 Carson.
26.
Just informational. I got a highway police unit en route from the 101. The driver advised me he's a sovereign citizen and advised he's not driving, he's traveling. So, it might give me some issues.
10-4.
This is JK forever. What the heck?
To 26.
Go ahead.
You advising you're out with that one?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4, be 19 from 88.
10-4. J26 Clarksville, could you run one by name and date of birth out of California?
10-4.
Last name is Robinson, Robert Ocean Boy, Ida Nora Sam Ocean Nora. First name is Sean, Sam Henry Adam William Nora. Date of birth 1990 0803, 1990 0803, California. It's a black male.
10-4.
Let's see who has a license date. Just waiting for the info to come back. I don't think he's waiting on the backup though. Oh, this comes from police pursuits. Police pursuits. It's new to me.
J26, no positive return on that name and date of birth. I'll see if that was on 54.
10-4.
Name?
Just be advised, he has to speak to a supervisor. I told him we don't have one.
10-4.
I'll be out of the car 10-6. You alright, man?
Yeah, no, I don't.
What's up?
I told you I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta use it myself, man, so.
Alright, I forgot. He got pulled over for speeding and his excuse was he's gotta pee. I like it. No fluff. Just straight to probable lie, but it's not a bad one.
I really got
Okay. Okay. It caused you to go 98?
No, I tried to go around him, but when he started to swerve out, the speed limit is 75, sir.
Exactly, yeah. 98 is pretty quick, man, so.
No, sir. You have a sign that states left lane is for passing only, sir.
Unless there's a car parked on the side of the road, then.
You was there. The truck came, and when the truck tried to go past, it caused me to
because you're going almost 100 miles per hour. If you didn't approach him at that speed, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
No, I didn't approach him at that speed.
Well, my radar said so.
Sir,
Unless you think my radar was off, then...
No, listen, sir, I don't want to argue.
Yeah.
It's holidays.
Okay, well then just forget about it, okay? I understand the situation. So, you don't have any paperwork with you?
Sir, I told you, sir.
Okay, and then your date of birth is 8/3 of 1990.
Yes, sir.
Okay, out of California, Sean Robinson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any reason why I didn't get a return on that, do you know? Any reason why I didn't get a return on my police database?
It didn't get a return.
No, I didn't. Neither did my dispatcher.
That's impossible.
Do you have a driver's license?
A real ID. Now they issue a
Can you get it for me?
I don't have it. I was going to get my portfolio to inform me of everything that you have.
Can you show it? Can you show me something?
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to get it, but it's so much stuff.
So you cannot get it?
I can, but I didn't know if you was going to let me. That's why.
Hey, yeah, go ahead. I'm asking you now. Do you have any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
You could run it again? Did you try to run it again?
I already tried to run it twice. And I even called in my dispatcher, and he said he couldn't get a return either. You alright, man? You okay?
Yes, sir. I told Pat.
I trust me, I promise you I do too. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about an 8 right now, so. You realize you just passed an exit, right? You passed an exit right there.
I seen the truck start swerving, so I tried to come around.
Yeah, the exit's on this side. Yeah, you just passed the exit on the right. So you can't move or anything? Well, the faster we get through this, the faster you can...
Sir, I mean, it's home, sir. I'm trying to just get home, sir. That's it, sir. Please.
I'm trying to go home too, to be honest with you.
So can we go?
You want me to just let you go?
Please.
Without writing you a ticket or anything?
Please, sir. Please.
No, well,
Dude, just give him your driver's license. He'll write you a ticket, then you can go. But you're not going to do that, are you? And if you got to pee, that's the only way you're going to make it, buddy.
if I let you go, I gotta let everybody else go, you know?
You don't, sir.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I gotta be fair to everybody.
I'm a citizen. I'm not a Democrat, Republican, or I have an oath for the job or none of that.
Again, man, you're saying that like it's going to help you.
So I can't enforce the traffic laws on you?
No, that don't apply to me. I'm a sovereign citizen, sir.
Okay.
That's why I asked you to contact the chain of command. You have a traveler in.
There's not one on duty right now. It's just me.
Sir, but that's still the hand has to be contacted when you interact with the sovereign citizen.
Are you willing to step out of the car?
Huh?
Are you willing?
What? I don't have to do any of that. That's not even.
So you don't think it applies? You don't think it applies to you?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
You know, I bet you if he actually looked in the history of sovereign citizen, he would definitely not be saying that at any point in time, ever, especially at a traffic stop. There's a reason why African Americans go with the Morse. Sovereign citizen movement was heavily founded from the KKK. So somebody told him at some point, well, you told me you're a sovereign citizen, and the laws don't apply to you, and you'll get out of a ticket. Well, it's kind of the opposite.
Well, why were you honking your horn? Well, just now.
I was trying to get your attention.
Oh, okay. I got you. So, I'm gonna order you to step out, okay?
Huh?
I'm gonna order you to step out of the car.
I mean, you can order anything, but I'm a sovereign citizen. That doesn't flatters.
Okay.
That doesn't apply.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight, okay? I'm gonna call somebody else to come up here, okay? Take a look at your documents, all right?
He's not getting anywhere with this guy. Let's see if it escalates.
You close?
Come on, 78.
10-4, just informational. He's getting a little agitated. He's refusing to step out of the car now. Copy.
You know you got him to calm down?
Negative. Just, I'm advising you. Just a heads up. He's getting agitated and refusing to step out of his vehicle.
This is probably where I would put stop sticks down.
Simple. 279 J26. I'm at the 84. Still coming to you.
Uh-oh. He's going.
1037.
I like how this view has the speedometer on the GPS.
J26 cars.
26 good.
1022. I'm going in for the TBI. Speeds 88, light traffic.
Oh, geez. He's going to try to him.
Speeds increasing to 95. Coming up on moderate traffic, he's all over the road, speeds 104. Passing on the shoulder. J26 Clarksville, passing the 63 westbound, speeds 107, increasing light traffic, or correction, moderate traffic.
Good job, guys.
62, 107, moderate traffic. TVI. Then 1016, roll over.
Wow. He put him over 100 miles an hour. This might not be good. I didn't actually see this. I knew it was gonna happen. 112. Sorry, I just watched it on the other screen. 112-mile-an-hour pit. Ooh. He was wearing a seatbelt.
Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Driver!
Oh man. Oh man.
Driver!
I'm guessing they're throwing these photos up here for a reason. God, why do I keep finding these super sad ones? I have to go back and find the comments to this guy.
J26 Clarksville, he's entrapped. He's not conscious right now. J26 Clarksville, you copy? Hey! Can you hear me? Yo! The driver's entrapped. There's only one occupant. He's not conscious right now. He doesn't look too good. I can't freaking get to him. Hey bud, Sean, can you hear me? I'm trying to get to you, bro. Hang in there, Sean. Sean. Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Can you please talk? J26 Parks will notify a supervisor as soon as possible. Sean. Sean. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to cut this airbag, bro. Can you talk or anything? Sean. Hey, buddy. Hang in there. I'm trying to get to you, okay? Sean! Sean! Hey, bud.
Well, it's not going to get better from there. Okay. Oh, man, I was sitting funny. My arm fell asleep. Okay, so here's what the comments say. Approximately 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday, December. Oh, man, this is the day before Christmas in 2024. Arkansas State Police trooper performed a tactical vehicle pit maneuver to stop a fleeing suspect on Interstate 40 westbound near the 61-mile marker. The fleeing suspect, driving a 2006 Honda Pilot, died from injuries he sustained when the vehicle traveled into a wooded area north of the interstate, striking trees before coming to rest. The trooper initially stopped the suspect for driving 98 miles per hour. A 33-year-old suspect of Hampton, Virginia, gave a false name and date of birth. So, first part, suspect was wanted in Virginia for fleeing, giving false identification, and being in possession of a controlled substance. A loaded pew-pew and drug paraphernalia were found in the suspect's pockets, a taser, and 4.9 ounces of cocaine. It says where was located in the vehicle, but I'm sure they could go back and edit that. 4.9 ounces of cocaine located in the vehicle. Information from the case file. That was a little gory. Let's see. He is found unconscious, assuming unalived on impact. The seatbelt for the driver's seat was locked in the safety mechanism. I don't know if that means if it was on or not. The vehicle airbags had deployed. The steering wheel was bent. Damage to the Honda Pilot included the windows and the windshields, the roof of the vehicle, the rear tailgate, and the front. I mean, we saw the picture. That thing was destroyed. Okay. And then it goes on to say basically car parts everywhere next to the location of the person and the exterior of the vehicle. 2 cell phones were located as evidence. The first phone is what it says, phone ER1 was identified as black and silver Motorola cell. The second cell was ER1, whatever that means, in the underbrush, and it was collected as ER2 iPhone in a black case. Wait, is there 3 cell phones? Due to the damage of the doors of the Honda Pilot, the Lamar voluntary fire department was requested to remove the front passenger door. Once the door was removed, several cell phones and a radio from inside of the vehicle. Oh, man, this is written so poorly. That's why I'm struggling. Floorboard. I guess there's a radio on the floorboard that fell onto the ground. I think it's what it's trying to say. There were 3 cell phones and a handheld radio observed to be powered off or damaged, and were identified as Motorola smartphone, purple Vortex phone, a black Taurus phone, and a Cobra walkie. Now it says there's a fourth cell phone observed to be operational, and it was evidence collected when collected ER9 directions. Okay, so there's 9 devices, 9 communication devices, 8 cell phones, and 1 walkie-talkie, or maybe there's 7 cell phones and 2 radios. There was a revolver with 1 spent round and 5 live rounds, a black digital scale, and 2 $1 bills with white powdery residue. Located in the vehicle was a stun gun and a black case containing suspected cocaine. I thought they already mentioned the 4.9 ounces of. Oh, I think that's what he was in. No, that's what was in his pocket. Okay, so he's dealing. He's got a bunch of cell phones. He thinks being a sovereign citizen is going to give him a free pass for being a drug dealer. It didn't end well for him. You know, I was watching Power Inherit the People, and they're talking about how the rest of the world hasn't woken up yet, and we just don't know that the common law, blah, 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 and you don't need a driver's license, and you don't need a passport, or not passport, you don't need a registration, you don't need insurance, and there's no victim, no crime. And so I believe that some of them truly believe this, and I believe those ones and the well-spoken ones, much better speakers than I am, pull a lot of junk into other people's lives, and it causes this kind of crap. So congratulations. That's what you guys did. Not to get a little too intense in the middle of the night here. I got more sovereign citizens. Hopefully we just get more of the idiocracy rather than the fatal mistakes. So, without further ado, let's do at least one more. Oh yeah, I'm gonna skip all of the rest of the end of this one.
I'm saying no mister, but I'm a family of...
Okay, now we're gonna go outside of the U.S. Everything sovereign citizen I have for the rest of the show, depending on how much I decide to play, is not going to be in the U.S. You might have seen these at one point in time. I don't even remember where I got them. I'm sure one of them probably came from a reference from Van. Here we go.
Really? Okay.
Right. So
and then
your
what's your?
My name is PC Andrews.
Can I get your what's name? Your number, please.
Yeah, 3405.
3405 for the record. I've been stopped on what's the name road?
Gregory Boulevard.
Gregory Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
okay.
warrant card.
Okay. So what the police officer is saying to me today is that I'm traveling on a bicycle. He's saying it's not a bicycle, even though it has to be assisted. It does 15.5 miles an hour. It's not under 250 watts. And then yet still, he's saying that I need...
So they're in the UK. Do they say miles per hour in the UK? I thought for sure they were on the kilometer. I thought they used kilometers. Interesting.
License not to drive. He's saying that I must be driving. I need a license.
Yes, a mechanically propelled vehicle.
It doesn't matter what it is. What I'm saying is, I'm not driving.
You are. You're driving a mechanically propelled vehicle on the road. Driving, same.
No, but you've got to give me the definition.
I don't need to give you the definition.
You need to give me the definition because right now, You're saying that I'm driving. Are you under your oath today?
Yes,
sir?
I am. Yeah. All the
Okay.
time.
Can you read your oath of
I don't
office
need to
today?
recite the oath.
Why not? Because I have a demand to ask for the oath, sir.
You don't have a right.
Yeah, I don't know anything about law in the UK, and I don't really know which region, country they are in the UK. But I know for sure that they do not need to recite their oath of office at a traffic stop. But I do like their definition of a, I guess, vehicle, right? Mechanically propelled, where I've heard some judges in the US say operated via combustible engine, which doesn't really work anymore when you take into consideration electric vehicles. So I like their definition more.
With all respect, I do have a route to ask for your oath.
So, can you please tell me your name, date of birth, address?
There's no need for me to tell you anything because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. I'm investigating the offence of driving with no insurance or licence.
But I'm not
which I
driving,
suspect you have
sir.
committed. I therefore require your name, date of birth, address.
That's the only require. It's not that a requirement is me giving permission.
Okay. Is there anything that I can say or do that will make you provide me with your name, date of birth, and address?
But for what? Yeah.
Because I'm
One thing you have to do is give me
investigating no
probable cause, and then you haven't given me probable cause
It's not
based on what I'm
America.
saying. It doesn't matter about promotion. It's the law, mate.
Okay.
Or I wouldn't be riding.
You just say it's not America. I could be wrong on this one, but I believe they are the opposite of us. They're essentially guilty until proven innocent. I'll have to fact check that one, but I'm pretty sure I've got that one right.
A bike.
If you're not able to provide me with your name, date of birth, address now, then you're going to be arrested.
Why am I going to be
Because I need to
arrested?
confirm your identity. I'm investigating some offences, and if you don't provide me with those details, I'm not able to investigate those offences at the roadside. So under Section 24 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, I therefore have a necessity criteria to arrest you for those offences.
You don't have no reason to arrest me. I'm not talking to you in a different way. I'm not harming you.
No, I'm not
The
suggesting
bike,
you are.
I'm asking you a question towards what you're saying to me that I'm driving when I'm not driving. I'm on a bike. I'm just travelling. I'm on a push bike which is assisted. It's an assisted push bike.
Is there
That's what it is.
Because we keep going around in circles.
I know, but we can keep going in a circle, but you have to
reasonably say
tell
or
me
do
something.
Here and now,
Yeah.
for you to provide me with your name, date of birth, and address.
No, but why should I be? I'm not doing anything wrong, mate.
I'm investigating.
And I'm not obliged. Am I obliged to do that?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
No, I'm not obliged.
Under the law.
It's
I'm
not a law.
investigating
It's
an
a
offence.
statute, and it's
You
an
are
act,
therefore
sir.
required
It's
to
an
provide
act.
me.
It's an act and a
Yes,
stat.
an act passed by Parliament which becomes a law.
It's not
Again, over and over, we know a statute, by definition, is a law.
a law. It's
Is there
not
anything-
common law, mate.
Anything I can reasonably say or do here and now for you to provide me with your date of birth, name, and address.
Talk to me at the time. I've got the food on at home. I got to get home because if
That was a great question. That summarized all the BS arguments they could potentially have, and it gets to the point where, do I need to arrest you right now or not?
I don't get on the cookers on, my house will burn down while I'm in.
Well, I can't let you go in here and now because I don't know who you are.
So
I can't find
you're
you.
detaining me now.
I am, yes.
So I'm under arrest.
Well, not currently, but you will be if I can't establish your name. Date,
So
birth.
you read my rights.
I haven't yet, no.
So what are you going to read my rights for?
Huh?
What are you going to read my rights for?
I'm not going to read your rights at the moment.
But you need to read my rights.
don't
So I
need
might
to
have been
read rights.
detained then.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want you to go about your business and get.
Well, that's what I want to do, and there's no reason we stopping me.
But obviously, my colleague just saying to you,
Yeah.
he just needs to provide you details, and then you'll be able to go on your way once you confirm that. Okay,
Yeah.
he just needs to investigate.
I told you, Brian.
On the road, okay, on the motor vehicle.
I've told you.
What's your surname?
Listen, Brian of Bailey, the family of Bailey,
Okay.
on the
What's your
birth
date of birth,
certificate.
Mr. Bailey?
There's no need for me to give you a date of birth because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Establish your identity.
You don't because it's
Ron and Bailey, let's have your birth date.
you need probable cause. You haven't got any probable cause. The cause that you're saying is
As
that it's
the
a
officer said earlier, it's not America. Apparently, you don't need it. Well, even if you were in America, you still don't need it. It's a traffic stop.
propelled vehicle. That's a propelled vehicle. This is a bike. This is push assisted. 15.5 miles an hour, 250 watts. That's it. I don't need a license to do that because I'm not driving in commerce. If you say, when I'm talking about commerce as in needing a license, you have to, like a vehicle. A vehicle is what you do in a license, like a police car, a taxi, a bus. You're driving on the road on public property, by the way.
Yep.
And that's why you need a license for permission from the public to do your works on the road.
Okay, you need a license to drive any mechanical vehicle.
I'm not driving, sir. I'm just travelling on my bike. It's a bike, and it's foot assisted.
Right.
It's a scooter.
What I'm saying to you now, Mr. Bailey, is unless you can provide me with your name, date of birth, and address.
Unless you're going to arrest me and then my house burns down because my cooker's on.
Okay, well, that's not my fault.
Well, it will be. It will be. It will be because there's going to be a lot of suing going on.
Okay, I've been very reasonable asking for your details.
Am I not being reasonable with you?
You're being very reasonable.
Okay, so I'm telling you right now that I don't need a license to ride, and it's not even a bike.
Mr. Bailey,
It's not even. Look. It's not about arguing later. I'm telling you the law right now.
Okay. Well, you
right, all you're doing is telling me the statutes.
He's made a fair request.
You're telling. Yeah, he's made a fair request, and it's a request. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And the request is whether I give.
And all you seem to be doing is delaying.
I'm not delaying anything. What I'm doing is I'm not giving you consent, and I'm not allowed. Listen, this is my property, mate.
Okay, I'm just taking it out.
Give me my key.
So you can't
give me my key. Yeah. It's my property. Don't take my property, mate. Because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
And I'm trying to explain to you.
Mr. Bailey, we just provide your details to my colleague and then you'll be on your way.
Sir.
It's quite simple.
Sir.
Please.
Sir, listen to me. My name is Brian. Okay? Yep. That's my name. My birth certificate name is Bailey. Okay. That's my name.
Yep. What's your date of birth then?
That's what you told me to give you some
how old are you, sir?
There's no need for me. Listen, as I said, I gave you my name. Guess, everyone, guesstimate.
You've been in trouble with the police before?
Listen, you're asking me questions, you need to ask me because there's no need to...
I'm having to ask you because what you're doing is just being obstructive and not telling you details.
You're obstructing me by me not going where I'm going, sir. Doing anything wrong.
Right, Mr. Bailey, this is your final warning, okay? Is there anything I can reasonably say or do to get you to provide me with your name, date of birth and address?
I want to say that in the US he'd already be arrested, but that's not necessarily the case. Oh, and yes, it looks like they do use miles in the UK.
I need to go in because my house is going to burn down because my fire's on, my cooker's on.
Okay, which you could have done.
That's what I mean. So what would you say? So you try to say that I need to get? Hold on. You need to give me. I need
driving
to give,
with no insurance and no otherwise.
That's going to help. He's just going to be condescending. He's going to start. You don't really see these scenarios. Usually they're pretty polite. You don't usually see people get rude, but he just started being a little condescending there.
You're
joking.
Okay? You do not have to say anything.
Hold on. Let me stop that. They're recording me, and that's it. They're taking me by duress right now. And the duress. Okay.
My colleague's going to take your phone so that it doesn't get smashed. You'll put it back in your pocket.
Oh man, that's it. Okay. Well, there you have it. He got arrested. Stops there. That's pretty much it. So, well, since it started playing another one, let's go to number 3. This one's in Ireland. Again, this one came out a while ago. Some of y'all might have seen it. Some of you haven't. You probably didn't see these back to back to back though. So, oh, this one has some fantastic vehicle stickers, decals. Oh, and the descriptions are from the video poster. post these here. Hey, Edie, how are you? I can't get my chat to work again. It doesn't even want to try to work, but I'll respond in the comments. Yeah, my weekend was weird. My dog got fleas, and we were on like a 5-hour road trip, so I had to do a mess clean of everything, especially the dog. But I hope you had a good weekend too. This one, okay, so we're in Ireland, right? So UCC 1308, all rights reserved, non-negotiable, tax exemption under Diplomatic Relations Immunities Act of 1967. I'm assuming that's Irish. It could be international because it says Embassies and Diplomats 1961 Convention. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm having some issues with my chat, at least the pop-up part, but I can at least respond here. So they've got this sticker on here. What else does it say? For the trespassing of this automobile is with the fee of the It says is with the fee of the 1 million euros. I don't. It's pretty poorly written. Anyway, on to the next. Wow, it is a late night, everybody. Okay, let's stop here. Assurance bond. So in the standard English or American English, it would probably say surety. Traveler's insurance. Maybe it's cut off. I don't know. Private registered indemnity bond value 4 million euro. GBT bond. Bond number, non-negotiable, registered commencement date, registration number. That doesn't look like a real number. And then a security bond number. Yeah, I don't know why my pop-up thing's not working today. I'll keep messing with it now that you guys are here.
Yeah, which is the series of red number attached to the NCT.
So these guys are just in a parking lot and the cops reading these stickers. Yeah, it's strange. I've three or four sovereign citizen videos from out of the U.S. This one was Ireland. The last one was the U.K. I think I've got one more, which is also in the U.K.
I think you might be there just to take the door now, but I was really beautiful.
I didn't think so too. That's not too bogey and stuff. You reckon that...
If you can't hear the cop, you're not really meant to. They're basically inside the car with the windows rolled up.
What's the story with this car?
So glad
For
you
what? For what
subtitled
reason?
it. Okay.
You're recording us?
Yes, of course I'm recording.
Right, why?
Because I need to record every incident that I have with you guys. Because
Okay.
I've had troubles in the past.
Okay. So can I have some documentation for the car, please? Insurance and driver's license, please.
You need insurance and driver's license.
So we've seen a lot of that in the U.S. This, I saw your lights are on. I'm here to help. I don't know where they got this from. Even the guy on Collins Channel the other day said that's kind of a new thing, or it wasn't around for the original sovereign citizen scripts.
Yes.
And what is the reason for?
Because I've asked you for it.
Yo, you can ask anything you want. That doesn't mean I have to.
I would like you, though, to give me a response to what I've asked you for.
And
So I imagine Universal Declaration of Human Rights is similar to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Let's see, Article 4, no one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited on all their forms. I'm guessing this is their constitution.
why are you stopping me?
I'd like you to give a response to my question first. I'm not stopping you. I'm just asking about this car. You're not driving it.
No, I don't drive. I travel.
Who's driving, so?
I said I travel.
Oh my God, another traveler. Yeah. Another traveler. What was the thing? Oh, I'm over skipping it. Okay. And then we've got the living man thing. You are now interfering with my travels and breaking our peace. So we've got the whole traveling thing. It's all over the world.
I travel.
Who's driving, so?
I said I travel.
So who drives?
Do you know what the definition of driving is?
Okay. Can you just give me your driver's license, please?
I don't drive. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay, so who does drive the car?
Nobody drives the car.
So how did the car get here?
It's not a car. It's an automobile.
Okay.
It's just an automobile, and I travel in it.
Right, sir. What I'm going to ask you first, you don't have our permission to record us.
Yeah, I can
I'm
record
just going to
it.
make that very clear to you first.
I don't need your permission, to be honest.
Yes, but you do need our permission.
I'm in a public area.
Yes, yeah.
I have the right to record anywhere.
That's why, and you're after answering a question there. You're in a public area.
Yeah.
So I don't know the rules. I don't know what the rules are in Ireland. What I do know is this guy seems a little rough around the edges to start. And then he becomes the most polite police officer I think I've ever seen.
You've demanded documents from you.
You can demand anything you want.
It's up to you to produce them. If you don't, we can seize the car. Okay?
Is that a threat?
Under Section 41 of the Road Traffic Act 1961. It's no threat. It's a fact. We're covered by legislation to lift this. She's been very polite to you. She's asked you for documents. Okay?
May I have your names, please?
Yeah, John Bohan is my name.
And Garda Linda O'Leary is mine. Now, can we have yours, please, and some identification?
Yeah, Jeanette, you're right. This guy does know a script. Pay attention to what he just wrote in the caption, because he comes back. So he comes back and edits this this video to add these captions. Pay attention to the fact that he just called this officer rude.
So let me give you something first. First of all, let me get my family in the automobile.
No, until we see proof of insurance and driving license, we can't let this vehicle go on the road. We just want your identification.
Yeah. Oh man. What's the emergency and how can I help? That it's just them it's their way of saying that the officer's breaking the law by using emergency lights when they're in a basic detainment traffic stop. Now, this is weird. U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive automobile on public highways and streets. I have no idea where he's getting this, but this is absolutely not correct. Sorry, my eyes are getting worse. As we know in the U.S., we have proven over and over and over again that the U.S. Supreme Court will upheld the state's right to enforce its laws, which includes having a driver's license. This guy has a family there. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a family there. He's got a baby there, like a baby there. He's got a little tiny newborn there. And yes, he's absolute jerk for doing this. And then he throws up U.S. case law when they're in freaking Ireland. What else does he do? Oh, I don't think he's Irish or American, so this gets in. You'll see what I mean here in a little bit.
Please, sir.
Let me get something for you. Okay,
thank you.
Think about the cover?
Are you living local?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
So if you guys want my data, anything that has to do with me, first you need to fill this out.
What does he have here? I can't blow this up.
Because
no, sir. You misunderstand.
Because I first.
Okay, let's see if I can read this. Yeah, he doesn't sound Irish. Well, you'll catch it here in a second that he speaks another language, and I can't even identify the other language. I'll listen a little closer. Let's see. The law requires you to fill out this form: notice of inquiry and/or report of detainment. Name of the officer, public servant, badge number, jurisdiction, the peace officer, yes, no. Location of the stop arrest. Year, make, model. So, did the officer give him this, or is this his form? And then, let's see, the authorized by federal law, including Act 11 GDPR Privacy Act of USC. Do they use US? That doesn't make any sense. Where is he getting this? Well, it says GDPR. So that sounds great. That sounds British, but I don't know about the rest. Yeah, Janelle, I don't know if the police. Yeah, I think this is his form, but it looks like it could go the way. Oh, here's the giveaway. I am bonded officer and blah blah blah. Information given under oath. Okay, so it's got to be from him. This is just strange though. I didn't get glasses.
No, sir. You misunderstand.
Because first of all, I'm not looking to contract with you guys. I don't wish to contract with you.
No.
And if you want my data, you need to fill this out.
No, we won't be filling anything down.
Then I won't be giving you anything.
We're not required to give you any document. What you are certainly required to do is give us your name and address and your details.
So maybe that's why he gets it. I mean, it seems like the details are pretty straightforward. Something you would mostly see in a standard police report, except for he wants them to sign the under oath part.
So,
Okay.
Okay. Art GDPR information to be provided where personal data are collected from the data subject General Data Protection Regulation GDPR. 80 says questionnaire must be filled out by any public servant before answering any questions. Yeah, and you saw how many questions he had. Let's see where personal data relating to data subject are collected from the data. He had to write this. The data subject. You can't use the same word in the first half of a sentence. This is why synonyms were invented. The controller shall, at the time when personal. Oh my God, fourth time. At the time when personal data are obtained, provide the data subject with all of the following information. He used the word data, 6 times in the same sentence? The identity and contract details of the controller and, where applicable, the controller's representative. The contact details of the data protection officer where applicable. Blah, 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 blah. Where applicable, the fact that the controller intends to transfer personal data. I'm going to say data. I think my only synonym for data is data right now. Data to third country or international organization and the existence of absence of adequacy decision by commission. Right? Well, I mean, that's the whole reason I named it grammar school was every once in a while I say something incorrectly or misspell something, and I want to change the name of the channel, but synonyms important. In addition to the information to paragraph 1, the controller shall, at the time when personal data are obtained, provide the data subject with the following information necessary to ensure fair and transparent. Okay. Anyway, a whole bunch of this is clearly not written into their law. There's no professional organization on the planet that would write something this horrible in grammar. He is probably I mean, the reference of the various articles have got this. Please tell me this is not from their government, but I'm not going to spend the time to find out because this guy will be an afterthought as soon as we stop playing this video. Yeah, a lot of BS, Janet. Jeanette. I'm going with Jeanette. I've written your name so many times. I'm going with Jeanette. Give me a thumbs up if it's Jeanette.
I have the insurance here. Come here.
And that's according to this.
Yeah.
Nowhere else is there any other exclusion.
On the vehicle.
This is because it's not a vehicle. It's an automobile. It's a private automobile. This is my insurance.
Thank you.
Can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
This is all the way back from 2022. Come on, guy, tilt your camera down. Audio removed to protect my. There's that word again.
That's my domicile.
That's your domicile, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, domicile.
And where is it you're originating from? Okay.
Thank you.
Is that real?
Sure, we don't know. It's the insurance. That looks like a photocopy there, that insurance.
I have the original.
Sir, do you mind if I ask you, do you see these number plates?
Yep.
Stickers.
What's the position with them?
It's for common law court.
What court?
Common law court.
Common law court.
International, yeah.
Common law in what country?
It's UK.
International Common Law Court. What country do you have to go for that?
Common law court in the UK.
Yes, but it's international, so it's everywhere.
But you see these plates?
Yep.
They're not corresponding with your NCT cert.
That's because the plates, I changed them when I bought the car. They belong to somebody else. So the person that owned the car before, he had this NCT test done before. So I didn't have to do another NCT because...
So you changed the plates. When did you change the plates?
When I bought the car.
How long ago?
About 2-3 months ago. I can't remember exactly.
I'm going to caution you as follows. You're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But whatever you do say will be taken down in writing and may be given in evidence.
Yeah, there's definitely no common law court. Let's pretend. Let's pretend there was. Do you think they would show up to that one either? No. Let's say that they were willing to start a common law court. Do you think they would punish each other? No. But if you take them all and you put them in the same city and you let them realize that nobody's going to fix their potholes, that they're not going to let their... I've gone on this rant before. I'm going to do it again. Nobody's going to fix their potholes. Nobody's going to pave their new roads. They're not going to want to let their kids play outside because people are going 40 over the speed limit. Then maybe they will start to govern themselves or leave and accept why we do some things the way we do things. But I have a feeling It wouldn't work that way either. They'd probably just come back and make the same complaints and just expect all this stuff for free. Potholes to be fixed, et cetera, et cetera.
Are looking at a disc here on the windscreen.
Yeah.
And it's coming up on our system that it's stolen.
It's stolen?
Yeah, the registration number, it's an unauthorized take.
Oh, what do we have here? 15 USC, US code, unannotated Title 15, Commerce and Trade. Why are they quoting US code? Do they use US code in Ireland, in the UK? I don't think they do. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to do a research project. Then I'm gonna have to call Colin and say, hey, we gotta figure this out. Or what have you found out? Yeah, more leeches. Absolutely. More leeches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually,
the car registration plate corresponding to that. So you've taken off the plates. Is that what you're telling me?
So the previous plates were from the previous owner. He registered the car.
But unfortunately, you're in possession of the car at the moment.
It's not a car. It's an automobile.
Well, automobile car. We call it a car, mechanically propelled vehicle. We call it.
Yeah, that's what it's called under your codes, of course.
Yeah.
And that is for driving, and driving is a commercial term for goods and service.
Okay.
And do you see any goods in my car, in my automobile? Sorry.
No, but I think you're going past.
Do you believe I'm engaged in commercial activity at the moment?
No, but what I do believe is that the registration number that's denoted on that NCT certificate is coming up stolen on our.
I really don't believe that, actually.
No, it is.
No, I don't believe that.
Well, that's okay. You're entitled to your beliefs. We have to satisfy ourselves.
I don't know why I looked it up. I feel stupid for even looking it up, but I did Google. Does U.S. law apply in Ireland? And of course, the answer is no. I don't. Oh man. Oh, I need to go back to law school. No, I just need to not do these so late.
Dice que el carro le parece en el sistema como robado. Está bien, loco.
Sir, when did you buy the car?
About 2 or 3 months ago. I think I have the contract here.
Oh, have you?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I have the contract of the previous owner as well. His signature, his autograph, everything.
Have you?
Yeah. Of course, I have my evidence for court in case of anything like this is to come happen.
Okay. Will you ever?
Yeah, these guys are so polite at signaling, and it gets worse. And by worse, I mean they become even more polite as they start to get more, let's call it, strict with him.
Stop. Before in this vehicle.
It's not a vehicle, I said already.
Oh yeah. Well, we'd call it a vehicle.
Yes.
He was speaking Spanish. I didn't catch that. I think he speaks another language later on too, but it might be Spanish.
That's the commercial words that you guys use to try to trick us into your all your stuff, you know. This is our contract from the previous owner.
I'm trying to trick you into anything.
I know how you guys work. I used to be in law enforcement before.
Good. I'm glad.
I know how you guys work, and I know what games you guys are playing. And you might think you're doing the right thing, but
no, we have to satisfy ourselves that a vehicle is fully insured and it's not stolen. I think.
Yeah. But it's not stolen, so I'm just surprised you think that.
Well, the reason we think, and I've explained it to you already, is this NCT that doesn't correspond with your plates.
That was from the previous owner.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's shown that vehicle registration number that this vehicle.
I think it's under his name.
Yeah, that's the problem we have, sir. Okay, so you can see where we're coming from.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Thank you. Just doing our inquiries first of all.
Meta adentro del bebé si quiere.
Have you got the keys of the vehicle, please, sir?
¿Qué dijo?
That's for the keys.
Well, apparently, I'd ask you not to put in anything there.
I don't take orders from you.
Oh, I'm
please
afraid.
Please step away.
I'm afraid, sir. You are. We're trying.
My baby's cold, and he needs to go in the car.
Your baby's
in the
called?
vehicle. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now
Well,
you're tricking me. So it's
no,
my
I'm
automobile.
not tricking you at all. We
So,
believe that this vehicle
please step aside.
we believe this vehicle may be stolen.
You're
sir.
now
So
interfering with my travels.
no, sir. We're
Yes.
not interfering with anything.
Dice que no va a dejar que entre.
If you want to step back inside.
I don't know if the cop ever asked them to step out of the vehicle. If he did, it probably would have just been the guy. So if everybody's out of the car and your baby's cold, you should probably thought of that. Or just give him a freaking driver's license and a regular registration.
You're quite welcome.
So do you want my wife and my baby to be out here in the cold?
You can step back into the heat if you so wish.
Dice si quieres se puede entrar a la tienda otra vez.
And we can drop you home if you so
There's no dropping you at home. I'm going.
So he just said he can drop him home. He's not tricking him, but he kind of is. He's being very polite in a way where he's taking things away from him. At least he's trying to in a very, very subtle way. Like, give me your keys. We'll give you a ride home. Again, overly polite. He basically told the guy that they're confiscating his car. It hasn't fully registered with him yet. Yeah. Oh God. And he's doing. I mean, I don't even know where we'd be in the U.S., but he'd probably be on the ground with cuffs.
To go in my automobile.
Yeah,
It's simple as that.
Well, unfortunately, we have to satisfy ourselves.
So go and satisfy yourselves,
Yeah.
and let my wife and my children
You can sit
stay
our vehicle,
inside
or you can
our
sit
automobile.
inside in the shops. Okay, we're not trying to make a scene.
Dice que el carro está robado. Dice.
Spanish, sorry, definitely Spanish.
So maybe you're trying to tell me that the person from before that I bought it from was stolen.
No, what I'm saying to you is the disc you have on the windscreen with that registration plate is coming up stolen on our system. Now, if you're cold, you're quite welcome to sit into our car.
Que si quieren sentarse en el carro de ellos.
The shop there. It's up to
O pueden entrar a
yourself.
la tienda si quieren.
Okay, and we'll drop you home. There's no problem. Okay, we just have to satisfy.
O nos va a dejar en la casa,
this
dice.
vehicle isn't stolen.
Que tienen que estar seguros que el carro no está robado. Vamos adentro entonces.
Is that okay?
We'll go inside.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and I kind of actually believe him that the car's not stolen. But he did something, or the previous owner did something to make it look stolen, or maybe their version of stolen is our version of not registered. I don't know. Okay, I went to the store to drop off my family because it was freezing cold. A few minutes later, I came back out to see what's going on. Let's see if a tow truck driver showed up.
Sorry?
How are you?
Are we set now?
2 seconds now. We're just completing our inquiry.
Okay.
Our inquiry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my jacket.
Refresh the
What's going to
chat.
happen here is the vehicle is going to be seized. We're not happy.
The vehicle is gonna be seized.
Seized, yes, under Section 41.
This section talks about a signature. Additionally, this is only if the person's not lifting men. Yeah, didn't it? I guess when you're polite, it just takes longer. I mean, we see that in the U.S. too. That the nice guys finish last, but at least they don't have to write. Wow, one of those. What's that report called? There's a specific report that a lot of officers have to write when there's an act of violence, but I don't even know if that doesn't go there. Let's see. A member of Garda Slushana may, on any day with respect to which the condition specified in subsection that this is fulfilled, request a person driving in a public place a mechanically propelled vehicle provision license while such a holder is driving in a public. I don't really. These gaps on the left side. Road Traffic Act 1961. I don't even want to research that. But the section talks about a signature. Additionally, this is this it only. Okay, hold on. Is it me misreading this, or is this his writing? This section talks about a signature. Additionally, this it only. Oh my God, it's his writing. I'm gonna read it one more time. This section talks about a signature. Additionally, this it only. Oh my God, I can't get past that one. It's so bad. This it only applies to persons, not to living men. Oh, learn how to write, guy, please. And
The road
please
traffic.
drop the word. Oh God, I hope I wasn't on mute the whole time. Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't on mute. Thank God. It's his writing. And plus he needs to drop the word data or data.
1961. Okay, we do not believe that there's proper insurance on this vehicle. Also, we have a disc on this
he said the 1961 thing.
that shows the registration number on that disc shows that it's stolen on our system. So we need to verify that, and we need to get it properly checked.
That is so strange.
Okay. Now what we're going to offer you is a lift home.
So thick.
Because you have young children there.
So thick.
And we can facilitate you in that regard. Okay, because of the
I showed you the video I watched today.
It's up to yourself if you wish to take us up on that offer. Is that all right?
I don't consent to that, no. I don't wish to contract with you.
Yeah, okay, that's no problem. We're going to give you back your documents now in a second, all right?
Yeah.
Is that fair enough?
Yes, I need to go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we have the key of the car?
Absolutely not. I'm not giving you my automobile.
Okay, that's okay. We're seizing it anyway.
No, you're not.
Oh,
you're
yes,
not.
we are.
If you are,
We're
then
seizing it
you agree
anyway.
to pay me a €1 million fee.
Here's another one.
For trespassing on my automobile.
Oh no, I think we saw this one. Oh, this is at the beginning. Yeah, crap is so thick. One of my videos I did, actually two of my videos, I did a partial, basically a channel of sovereign citizens for sovereign citizens. And they go live almost every night. And they did this live tonight. That was so bad. That's going to get so many people arrested. That's going to get so many people in jail. And then they go on to think that they have this big gotcha moment with the federal government and the state governments, and that they're issuing 40 different civil suits, and they're gonna win all of them, and we know they're gonna lose all of them. But the people that buy into this crap, that keeps getting thicker, by the way, they're gonna find themselves in a lot of trouble, and then one day they're gonna look back and say, man, I shouldn't have listened to blah, blah, blah. Or, man, I should have just paid that ticket. Or, man, I should have just showed up to the court. They just, yeah. He's going to let them drag his car on the truck and damage it. Yeah, I don't know. He's too nice.
Sir, that's ridiculous. I'm just
it is ridiculous, just like exactly what you're doing right now.
I'm just being polite to you.
I'm being very polite with you as well.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out in court, and I'm sure I'm going to win.
You're turning down my offer of a lift.
Oh, the lift?
Yeah.
I'm sure I can take that one, yeah. But I'm turning down the offer of you.
He's still gonna take it. He's gonna accept the ride. Oh, you're gonna turn down my offer on the lift. He's like, no, we can accept that one. His license, wait, that's not his license plate. I thought his was the other one. This one says Liberty, or maybe this is is that video editing? I don't think that's his car. I think his is the one that the lady was looking at.
My automobile. That's the offer I'm declining. I'm not consenting to that.
Unfortunately, you don't have to consent to anything.
Yeah. Community and stakeholders, community policing ethos is intrinsic to all activity within. I'm guessing Angarna. Oh, that was his car. I just realized because the other one said Garda. So yeah, it's a free ride. So Angarna, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Soishana, I believe that's the jurisdiction, the geographical area. Delivering a quality service that meets the diverse needs of the communities and stakeholders we serve should be a core goal for all Garda personnel. Policing by consent is a core philosophy of policing. Any professional policing decision must take account of the community and stakeholder needs and expectations, the impact of any decision on the community and each stakeholder within the community, working collaboratively to build positive working relationships focused on addressing issues of concern for communities should be also a primary concern for Garda personnel. Oh, that's a sweet sentiment toward the community, I guess.
We're seizing it. Okay, under Section 41 of the Road Traffic Act, we believe
but
there's no insurance. We believe there's a false disc on the wind or a disc on the windscreen that relates to a stolen vehicle.
The Road Traffic Act applies to persons. I'm a living man, not a person.
Oh, you're a living man?
Yes, of course.
Thank God.
It says on my document there, and you can confirm with your superior as well if you like.
Yeah, I don't need to consult.
Yeah, sovereign citizens hate synonyms. Person, living. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm quite happy, but you're quite entitled to seek legal advice if you so wish.
Well, I know exactly the law, so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
so,
good. And what small bit of the law we know is that we have to satisfy ourselves.
Yeah.
In relation to this.
I'll throw that statement right back at him. Ignorance of the law is no excuse to break it. Neither is paraphrasing the law, combining it with U.S. law, probably other countries' law, and then making it fit the way you want it to fit.
Okay. Do you understand what we're saying?
No, I don't stand under your authority. I stand under common law.
That's good. That's good. Well, we're paid, unfortunately, to
scam people because this is what a scam is.
It's a scam.
This is a scam.
Is that what you think it is?
That's what I know it is.
You're entitled to your
because you're taking away my automobile when I have not broken any crime, have not done anything wrong.
I think I've explained it to you now.
First of all,
thanks very much. Okay, thank you. We're going to give you back your documents here now.
I'm gonna have, depending how long this video is, I'm gonna have to look up what their version of the Bill of Rights is. But yeah, he's a person, I guess. I would actually call him a duck, right? Because sovereign citizens, they're starting not to like the term sovereign citizen anymore. But you know, if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, yeah, you're a duck or a scammer. Sure, but I guess we could call you a person as well. Right. Living being.
You're refusing to hand over the keys. Am I right in that regard?
That's correct, yeah.
That's correct, okay. We're seizing the car, okay.
Imagine this officer as a bad guy, though. Like, let's say he held somebody up. Oh, sir, may I please have your wallet and your phone? And, yeah, I'll be taking that now. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. By the way, do you want to ride home? Because I took your keys, too.
Which Garda station you guys from?
Kenturk.
Kenturk.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see your warrant card, please?
I've my shoulder number there.
No, I want to see the warrant.
Living being.
I want to see the warrant card. I know.
Sergeant here in Kenturk.
Okay. I want to see your warrant card.
You don't have to see.
Well, I do have to see it. That's the law. When I ask for your warrant card, you have to show your warrant card.
You see that? I'll put it into the camera here. Just to
no, I already know it. I already know that one. But,
John Bowen.
No, but are you not carrying your oath card with you? You're not.
No.
So that means that anything that you do right now is not. This is nothing.
Are you not happy who I am?
No, absolutely not. I need to see your warrant card.
Okay.
Because if you don't have a warrant card, then
wow.
how do I know who you are? It could be anybody impersonating a guard.
All right. Okay.
But you know what you are? You are a police constable.
Camera.
You're a police constable.
Okay.
Not Angarda Chicana. It's a private company.
What's a private company?
Angarda Chicana.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's news to me.
A lot of new things are going to be new for you.
Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
trying to be
I
polite to
think
you,
he's
sir, and I'm trying to
American.
explain everything to you as
He's got a very
is
American
this other
accent.
guard here present.
Yeah.
So you accept that we're
Or
being polite to you.
American but via
I
Mexico.
think you're being
or
disrespectful because
Alright.
because you're stopping me
South
for my
America.
travels. I need to go home with my family, and I haven't made any crimes. I haven't done anything
I
wrong.
think I've explained that about the suspicions we have about this vehicle that it may be stolen.
But just being suspicious is not a crime.
And that well, no, we have to satisfy.
Suspicion is not a crime,
Also,
and
that it's not insured.
and you have
we
to
don't
be.
believe it's insured.
That's not.
We can't.
So if we were in the U.S. right now, yeah. Oh man, this is just a strange interaction. If we were an American right now in the U.S. right now, the guy's saying suspicion is not a crime, and that's true. Suspicion alone is not a crime, but suspicion of a specific crime does allow for detainment. Sometimes, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, it's escaping me. Oh geez, seizure, right? To hold for evidence. In this case, he has suspicion of a specific crime, which is the theft of the vehicle. Uh, based on his reasonable suspicion. Have a good night, Jeanette. Thanks for stopping by. He's gonna seize the car, and it's not just general suspicion.
Let that vehicle be used on a public road.
I have insurance bond on that. You know the same type of insurance you have on this?
Along with your safety, we have to consider other road users' safety.
Of course.
You know, we have responsibilities to everybody. You know.
Yeah. You know the same insurance bond that you have on your car. It's the same type that I have. The same type of insurance bond, except for your guys is in the pool for your department. Mine is private for myself.
That's okay. Well,
and you guys will find out if you guys are going to take. It's going to be a big mistake, and because I'm not going to play this game, and you guys will pay for it.
We're very happy that we have sufficient grounds to seize this car. Okay.
Suspicion is not a crime. Not at all. Not one bit.
They probably are happy to seize this stuff.
That's what you are about, yeah.
We've explained very clearly to you after caution why we're seizing this car. And there's two reasons. The first is we don't believe it's insured to go on a public road. And we have to consider other road users. Also, you have a disc on this windscreen. It's coming up stolen in our system on a different reg. So
yeah, so strange.
We're certainly not very happy with
I certainly don't believe that it's stolen.
Well,
not one bit.
We have to satisfy ourselves.
Because I have.
It's not about what you believe.
I even have the paper with the, what do you call it? The one that you guys have to register the vehicles here. From the previous owner, he gave me that one too. I have that too.
We have to satisfy ourselves.
But I'm not here to give you anything more details on it.
I think I've explained it clearly enough.
Yeah, right. It's okay. You guys know the consequences.
Linda, will we give him back his documents there?
Do you have a driver's license registered in any country?
I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive.
You don't drive. Okay. So who did drive the car here today?
Nobody drove the car. I traveled in my automobile today.
Okay, you traveled.
Yes, I'm a traveler.
Right. On the side with the steering wheel.
Hey, that's a good question.
I think that's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Okay. So for you to drive here.
I didn't drive here. I said I traveled here.
Right. So
in
if you
my
travel
automobile.
here today.
Yeah.
You obviously require a driver's license.
That's for commercial activity. That's what a
way,
driver's license is.
Can you show me a driver's license that permits you to drive in Ireland?
I mean, it can't be commercial in every freaking country.
What part of I'm not driving do you not understand?
Part of driver's license.
Because I said already I traveled in my automobile.
Okay, you're just twisting words now. Do you have a driver's license at all, regardless of driving today or not?
I do.
Okay, can I see it?
Oh.
No.
Why not?
She's smart.
I don't want to give you guys any more details anymore.
Okay, can you give me your address, please?
I don't have an address.
You don't?
I'm a traveler. I have a domicile.
Where do you live? Domicile?
I live inside my body. Ever since the day I came to consciousness.
Okay, you're just sounding silly now, because clearly you've got a family and they don't live inside your body. Where do they live?
They live inside their own bodies.
Oh my God.
That's grand.
This
You
is
may
new
return
to
to
me.
your family inside, that's fine.
Thank you, sir.
They live inside their own bodies.
Did you give me my documents back?
She's giving you the documents back there now.
Oh, she still has them. Oh yeah, she still has them.
Yeah, you've got all the documents. Sorry.
Oh God, come on, guy. You're stranding your
Okay, this car is seized.
lady and your
Se van a
baby.
robar el carro.
This car
No,
is
they're not
seized.
stealing your car. You're being a
So we need to take the stuff
jackass.
out then. We just got groceries.
There's no problem. Give me the keys. We'll take out your
no,
stuff.
No, I'm gonna take it out myself.
No.
I don't need you to do helping with anything.
I'll tell you, sir, you're not helping the situation. You're frustrating an investigation at the moment, all right? We've offered you every help that we can give you.
This is not any kind of help. You're in.
This a little. It's not going anywhere quickly. And let me get past Mama and the little one too. Okay, so they're gonna take his car. They need his key. They might damage his car if they don't take his key. Pop wants to give him a ride. Super nice guy. He's obviously not concerned that he's gonna get hurt or anything's gonna happen. You are receiving my property. Well, okay, whatever. He's fighting in court. Yeah, that's definitely his car, the one that says Liberty. Backwards 3. My keys, Linda. You seriously threatening to take my stuff? I'll give you the keys. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. Let's find out. Oh, tow. Tow truck.
No, sir.
Do you want to give us the key, or do you want it to be removed up onto the back of the truck without the key?
We can give you anything out of the car you so wish now.
So we need
Clothes,
to take.
anything like that.
We need to
What
take.
do you need
We need to take the groceries out to begin with.
Okay. No problem.
I'll unlock the car for you.
Yeah.
The automobile.
Do you mind?
I know. I won't give you the key. Absolutely not.
Oh no, you're frustrating the situation.
Why do you need the key for?
Just put down there. He's refused after court.
Safer.
I don't consent, I said.
You can unlock the transmission and pop it in neutral. Some cars don't do that, but a lot of them do.
Refusing to give us the key, so we just put it up on the ramp, okay? No problem.
They say front flatbed. Even though that's a front wheel drive.
So are you gonna take the stuff out?
You're welcome to take groceries or anything you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. If you don't mind,
Absolutely.
take it out. Yeah. Thank you.
Now, ma'am, can you step back over there into the east? Go back. Oh, thank you.
Nope, this is just them proving jurisdiction.
Can I get by?
What do you want? This is it?
Yes, that too.
Here you are, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, ¿qué trae?
Espérame.
Yeah,
I need to get something else here from.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When it comes to jurisdiction, when somebody gets all the way to the court and they think that jurisdiction hasn't been proven or they challenge jurisdiction, blah, 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 what makes them think that the fact that, well, in the U.S., this guy would be arrested. What makes them think that the arrest, the night in jail, the bond or bail charge, the bench warrant, followed by a later pickup after a failed court appearance, the seizure of the vehicle, the release of the vehicle with conditions. What makes them think that that does not prove jurisdiction? Because if I can prove that I have authority over you and I can demonstrate it immediately by doing X, Y, and Z, what other evidence do you need? Hopefully it wasn't on mute.
Okay. This is for evidence.
That's okay, sir.
And let's see what else. ¿Qué otra cosa?
¿Te acuerdas de aquí atrás?
It's a little car.
Esto lo saco. Que les deje la basura. ¿Ah? Pues sí.
You think so? You think it's coming right back? I don't. Well,
Botas de Emily.
if it was in the U.S., it wouldn't.
Ya soy, nena.
So this camera's like hooked up to his chest or something.
Okay. You can either ask your friends to come and get you, or we are willing to give you a lift because of the young children.
Yeah.
But everyone will have to be in the car seats. So the car seats will have to come.
Yeah,
we
we
can't
take that.
you all together. You'll
Yeah.
be in separate cars.
Que nos van a llevar ellos si queremos, le podemos llamar a alguien que nos venga a traer. ¿Qué les digo?
There'll be at least 2 guards in every car.
Y que vamos a tener que ir separados porque no vamos a caber todos en el mismo carro.
Is that really necessary?
I think it is.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
And
Yeah.
if we did that, how would you think? Would that be necessary?
Then you'll be out of line because you're working.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So you either ring your
Okay.
friends or make your decision, because we
Entonces,
won't be waiting around all
que
evening.
nos lleven ellos o le llamo.
No, que vengan a chingar.
Que se vayan a chingada.
The
¿Qué le voy a llamar
female
entonces?
officer's being a lot more assertive, a lot more direct. But she is not being rude. These guys are the exact opposite of rude. He seems like he's American. He might not be born in America, but he's certainly naturalized in the U.S. He needs to go back to America and then talk to a U.S. police officer, and then he'll have a better understanding of what it means to be rude. And I'm not saying U.S. police officers are rude, but compared to these guys, absolutely.
Que no venga a traer aquí.
Everybody's rude compared to these guys.
Because he said it's stolen. Huh?
The child seat. The child seat. Do you want us to take out the child seat?
Oh yes, let's take it out.
No problem.
What you say? Yes, of course it is. Because this is how they play their games.
I'm getting tired.
They don't care.
I got one more.
They don't care. They don't care we have children here or nothing like this.
All right. This is
That's
probably
okay,
enough
bro.
of this one. Because I was out of milk 3 months ago. Baby? Okay. 4 more guards and an undercover show up. Don't want to miss the show. The lady did say that they need 2 guards per car if they're transporting someone. So that might have something to do with it. Unalienable rights, protected 1937. Hey, finally references Ireland's constitution. Bill of Rights. Every subject has a right to be secure. A reasonable search and seizures. The person has the papers and the possessions. Okay. I don't know what their government says. Okay, I don't want the kid is try to get the kid out as much as possible. Unmarked car. There was a total of 4 patrol cars, 8 guards, 1 tow truck, 1 big scam, a total waste of taxpayers' money. Well, you're probably not paying taxes anyway. I called 9 different times to Kenturak Garda Station looking for John. There was always an excuse for him but not being available. Additionally, no one was there to help me with my information about the status of my automobile. 30 days later, on the 5th of November 2022, he finally called me and told me that I could go to collect it because everything checked out okay and that I had the option of putting on the Ireland plates. Otherwise, I would have to pay for it to be towed away. It's not a scam, dude. Just put on the freaking plates. But I'm glad this guy was sneaky and clever enough to hold your car as long as possible. I put on the Ireland plates and left without paying anything because I just don't fund criminals in any form. When I got home, I put on my private plates back on. Well, buddy, you've got a lot of future run-ins with extremely polite police officers or guards, whatever. I'm surprised they let him out without paying something. By the way, the video is playing. Or is it? Yeah, it's playing. It's just giving us more time to read. Release form. Dang it, I can't read that. I'm guessing that was the vehicle release form. I was under unlawful custodial arrest without due process of law for a total of 57 minutes according to my fee schedule on the sheet of paper when I asked to be filled out at the timestamp. Oh, he filled out the sheet himself. Total of 1.1 million euros. Plus a 1 million euro fee for the trespassing on my automobile. I put you on notice. Another sovereign citizen putting an officer on notice. Man, I am tired. And I saw the notice in my windscreen. Yeah. Okay, well. What's this one?
Unfortunately, we've got to go with what government guidelines say.
Okay, so anyway, this guy in Ireland, he's all in. Yeah, he is all in. He is a worldwide sovereign citizen extraordinaire, quoting all kinds of different countries' case law into one Irish traffic stop. I've got one more. This one's a lot shorter. Videography in this one is absolutely terrible. I don't really know what's going on here, but I'm going to let this one play, and then if I've got time, we'll comment on it. It looks like everybody else is going to bed.
On these car parks?
Well, there are car parks on them.
Pardon?
There are car parks.
What do you mean by why can't you park on a car park?
That's what they thought.
That's a question. It's a genuine question. I'd like to know what
you're... You should be at home.
Well, I'm indoors at
home.
Where's your place of residence? Is your vehicle?
I don't have a residence.
But you don't normally reside here. Victor from 21 Alice.
That's Jason, he'll tell you. I've spoken to Jason a few times.
Yeah, could I have a stationary vehicle check, please? I'm to the car park now.
It's all right. We've been wanting to talk to you guys for ages. Hence, it's asked for a meeting with you. Because as far as we're aware, you can't really enforce policies from a bankrupt government.
Mercedes-Benz
We're only
winter
going on
van.
what government guidelines are.
Well, then your policy, that makes you...
Until we're told otherwise, we've just got to do what
So
we're
you
told.
take your instructions from the government, you
Yes,
don't work under common law, is that correct? Is that what you're
Jersey.
saying?
We've been asked to try and educate the public on government guidelines.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
What your registration is.
Sorry?
No, you don't need to answer anything.
I know. It wouldn't be there if it wasn't.
Can we try Juliet India?
We're here to educate, and we know that this is all a bit of a hoax just to bring down the entire planet, and that's exactly what it's done. And we've asked to have a meeting with you guys because we hope that you'd be more peace officers, which is actually keeping the peace, and not policy officers, which is enforcing government. And your government that you work for is actually a private corporation, so you're not actually working for people anymore, you're working for a private corporation. I can give you the Dun and Bradstreet numbers on that letter there. So unfortunately, we don't have...
Oh, she's adding stuff here. Hey, nap time. I believe this is the UK. Let's see. Employees of private commercial corp. Hey, they're actually quoting the right country. Thus reducing the capacity administrator for the global banking debt operation in the international jurisdiction of the sea, not representative of the people of the land, maritime. I got nothing. Let's just let this play out. Yeah. Last I checked, the UK, especially. No, last I checked, the UK is definitely not bankrupt.
Contract with you guys, and what we'd like, because we know you're decent people, is to understand the difference between enforcing a policy and enforcing the law, which is common law, and common law is just to do no harm. And there needs to be someone who's injured.
People are dying.
That pandemic is not real.
We are trying to. Yes, if you want to walk into hospital right now and see that.
We've been to the hospital. We had a look for ourselves, and so's hundreds of people.
To educate the public, okay.
I think we would.
Safe to keep people alive.
Yeah.
Family from having to lose other members.
Well, we're keeping our distance. We're respecting what you are asking, but parking here, working, doing these letters. What we're doing here now is writing notice of liabilities that are going to hold the government liable for their actions. Because what's happening is we're turning into a Nazi state here. We should be able to not be harassed when we're just at a park. Now, I understand through the education they've given you that you think that you're doing right.
We're not harassing people. We've been asked to approach people and speak to people, see what they're up to, what the purpose of their journeys are today. Okay.
Our purpose is we're working here. These are our offices.
You've shown us letters and you're trying to argue with us. We're not
arguing with you. We actually want a meeting with you to describe. Yeah, we want to talk to you. We want to sit down with you guys and explain this because we need you.
Got an address that they're linked to.
This is care of. You know, I'm not going to give you my details and you can keep looking for them, but I've not injured anybody.
Vehicle, insured, it's all in order, registered out of area in Sussex.
You know, that really is quite criminal what you've done there. I've handed you a letter to explain what's happening. It wasn't for you to take my details from. I've injured absolutely nobody here. I've committed no crime. Well, why is she radioing through things? You know, it's just... I respect you guys, but I don't want to.
You don't. You work for a private
Yeah, you don't. You work for Dun and Bradstreet. The Dun and Bradstreet numbers on there. That means the last time we looked, it was a company like IBM that run the police. They're not. You're not working for a public capacity government. You're working for a private corporation. And we've not. I'm not upset. I just. We've been desperate to speak to you guys about this because we need you guys to understand the difference.
It's not going to be us that you need to speak to, though.
Sure, we're asking to speak to.
He might respond to you, give us all this information. It's all he might speak to about this.
Well, but you need to know because you can't have plausible deniability anymore. If you're breaking the law, which you are.
I'm not breaking any law.
Neither am I. You are, yeah, you are, because you're not even working for the public anymore. You work for a private corporation. I don't need to give you any details because I never signed anything. She did.
She's not demanded your details.
She just took them off there. She's just done checks. She wants to find out my vehicle's registered. All this.
Yeah, we have a right to do that.
If I've injured someone or committed a crime, yeah.
Not necessarily.
We'll come and chat to you because eventually we need you to help. You
The
know.
information we've got, sweetheart, you actually work for IBM Computers. They own the.
And we have not signed anything with them. You don't.
You don't.
The government are a private corporation.
How long do you plan to stay here?
We move around. We don't really. Let's find the number here. Dun & Bradstreet 213274859. That's who you're registered with. See, that's not. If you work for the public, you wouldn't be registered as a corporation. So we don't want. You know, we really respect you guys for the work you do, but we need you to be peace officers and not help this global takedown because it's only going to affect your families. You know, none of your families are ever going to earn a living or anything.
Just be a bit mindful of what the government is trying to enforce.
We, of course, we work on this so much. All day, every day, we work on this. Every day. We're more knowledgeable on this coronavirus than you are, I'm afraid.
Because of the virus.
We're not anyone near. We don't even like these people with the.
Can I explain something to you?
Yeah.
See that giddy up you've got on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good point. That's Tetra.
To be honest.
And it shouldn't be near
It's
us. That 17.5 gigahertz chucks out that thing, microwave radiation. I've just written a whole notice of liability suing people using it. That's more dangerous than the coronavirus because it's beaming out microwave radiation on us.
So, these are as well.
Tetra is terrible.
Yeah.
Just so many people died in the police force because of Tetra. These people are not on your side.
Just do yourselves a favour. If need be, if someone else comes along, just move on.
No, I don't think we'll move on. We'll chat to them and we'll explain this.
Because we can give tickets, but we don't want to.
Well, we won't pay them because we're just. we know how to pay them. There's no money in this world, so you just write on them accepted value and send them back. We've studied the laws 20 years now. We do know what we're talking about, and I'm saying this because
I don't know your name. I know you've been around here a few years. I've not met you before.
No, I've come from Brighton because there's a lot of activists here who know what's going on, so I come to work with them. I don't take a day off. I'm not relaxing. I'm working every single day.
So are you making sure this lady's okay while she's down here?
Absolutely, yeah. Okay. It's my protection.
And how long do you plan to stay in?
I just take each day as it comes. You could lock us down next week and then we're completely screwed. And I really hope that for your own family's sake that you realise what's going on here. It's got nothing to do with the virus, I promise you. This has happened for the planet. All the small businesses have gone. Thank you for listening. I really, really appreciate your time.
All right.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Called Barry Trower.
No?
He's in Devon here. He's a microwave weapons expert. He talks about Tetra. If you go onto YouTube, Barry Trower, if you remember it.
Have you seen that new site that's opened down there?
What's the site? What, like a phone tower?
No, the guys in the vans. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed them, yeah.
Your biggest concern, virus-wise, are these phone towers.
Well, they're certainly checking every box here, right? This is clearly during COVID. They said they even visited the hospitals. What else did they say? They're reclusive. They said they're activists. I mean, that alone is telling themselves that they are outside of the public norm. They were confronted by a police officer. In this case, they were saying, "Oh, we really wanted to meet with you," so they're using this time to have a meeting. But they're checking every box for sure.
Please.
What would it be like if they were still under the monarchy? You know, here's the thing, too. We get taxed on everything. Compounded, right? We get taxed on our income tax, not to mention the source of the money that we get taxed on gets taxed a bunch of times before it gets to us anyway. We get taxed on the stuff we buy. We get taxed on the places we live. We get taxed on everything, right? But there's a time period, even during the common law era, which was basically pre 1830, at least in the U.S. Which, if you say pre 1830 in the U.S., it basically means that there wasn't a long stretch in the U.S. history with the adoption of the Bill of Rights and constitutional law where we actually had common law. Now, there's some aspects of it, one that I know of, and that's marriage, right? And in some cases, they don't even identify a common law marriage until there's a death or a divorce, which is for a whole nother conversation. But anyway, there was a period of time where people would get taxed essentially whatever the government would say they're owed when they showed up to your door. Meaning a government official, like a Queen's sheriff, would show up to your door and say, "Give me all your money. It's for the Queen." Right? "Give me all your money. It's for the soldiers. Give me all your money. It's for the war. Give me all your money. We're building a statue." So if you guys want to go back to that, fine. But in the meantime, the rest of us are just going to pay our registration, our driver's license, our insurance. It sucks. We don't like paying it. None of us like paying it. But we also don't like handcuffs. We don't like going to jail. We don't like potholes. And I'm not saying this is a driving thing, but
just see what that
checking all the
Tetra's
boxes.
doing to you and the people that you stand next to. People a lot with cancer now. Thank you for being so amazing and listening. Thank you.
Not all the police are going to be as crap because you've been.
Well, this is why we need to speak to Sean, because this is our notification.
Let's say we said yeah, okay. Where would we go?
You kind of, you're sort of squeezing us into. We were at the moors earlier and we had the police following us. We don't want to live in a Nazi state, and I'm sure you guys don't either. We keep ourselves to ourselves. We don't like people normally. We don't talk to the public because they're so brainwashed, it's painful. We don't go around talking to people. Promise you.
Just keep yourself.
Thank you for being.
If being brainwashed keeps me out of handcuffs and court fees and court fines, then I guess I'm brainwashed.
Being so amazing. Thank you.
Man, they really need to work on their video skills. I'm exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open. See, they're closed. Thanks to my late nighters, Edie and Jeanette. I really appreciate your attendance and your time and your comments and your chat. To anybody who watches this later, thank you so much for joining, for finding this channel, for subscribing. If you subscribe, please like the video. I think I'm getting better. I'm digging for content. I'm digging for stuff that just you're not going to see on any other channel. You might. The body cam stuff. If it's exciting, we're all going to play it. Sometimes if it's not so exciting too. Again, in the description of my video, go on and check and go vote for Maverick for Toddler of the Year. The link is in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, and there's a few ways to do it. The first way is to support financially. Of course, I don't expect any donations, but I do have a PayPal link in there as well. If you would like to submit a video or suggestion of video, please let me know. I'm not going to limit myself to court and body cam. If you want to see it, I'll play it. If you want to send a video, please send it to Grammar School for Dummies at gmail.com. That is Grammar School for Dummies at gmail.com. The best way you can support the channel now is tell your friends. Just let them know I'm out there. In general, I've been posting about once a day. I took a vacation. Well, I had a nonprofit thing I had to go to over the weekend. It wasn't really a vacation, but tell your friends, get others to subscribe. You know, if you're in a body cam or court channel, just say let them know you were at grammar school and he had 3 new sovereign citizens, or he had something like that. Man, I can't talk. I am tired. I'll probably bring back some of the boating videos. I'm gonna bring back a couple of the lawn mowing videos because I like them. What else do I have on the docket coming up? I've got some kids baseball parents. I've got plenty of body cam. Let's see. I think I'm at my total threshold of international sovereign citizens. I have some from the Australia, but to get the Australia sovereign citizens, it took a little bit of trolling, so I might need to re-record over some people's symbols, which I don't really like to do, so I don't think I'm going to do that, but I'll squeeze them in with the normal body cam stuff if I do that. Enjoy your week. I don't know when I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm tired. I could ramble here forever, but my voice is going out. All right. Well, once again, I appreciate it, and you enjoy your night. It is 12:46 a.m.